Mac? I'm hoping to catch an example of how Mac responds to when these little dogs get fed up with him and literally go after him. This is strictly for educational purposes. Diva's tolerating him right now, but 10 seconds ago she wasn't. He's getting all excited over her again. So when she's had her fill, she's had her fill. And she'll let him know. You can see he's getting aroused. And he wants to mount. Look at this damn dog, man. There you go. There you go. There he goes. See what he does? That's all he does. That's all he does. Anytime, no matter what situation it is, when a dog goes off on him like that, that's how he reacts. He's very, very good. Obviously, he wants some Poonan, but even when it comes to a dog just getting pissed off and coming at him, that's how he handles the situation. Now, I will say this. Our other dog, Yoshi, that has passed away, bless her little heart. That was my Cookie Monster. That's where Cookie got her name from. It's from Yoshi. Because Cookie Monster was Yoshi's nickname. See, here he goes again. See? See? She actually got him on the face that time. All right, Diva, enough. Diva? Mac, hey. You're asking for it, Mac. Hey. Mac, no means no. All right, see, I got enough footage now. I got what I wanted to show, so now I'm not going to allow it to happen. Hey, buddy, come here. Mac, hey. Mac, sit. Look at me. Hey, you got to chill, bro. Mac, look at me. You got to chill, okay? Huh? Mac, I didn't tell you to get up. You got to chill, okay? What you say? Mac, what you say? What you say? What you say? Okay, good boy. I love you, dude. But Mac is very, very good with not reacting. But like I was going to say, the only time he's given any kind of nip back was with Yoshi. And that's when she latched on to his lip and she literally would not let go. And by the time I was able to make it over there, Mac had pulled away with such great force and nipped back a few times that her tooth literally came out. Freaking little dog. Now with what Mac and dogs that he doesn't know, he's the same way when it comes to females. Now, when I have him out on the street, running him on a lead, and a loose dog comes up, there's actually two black dogs out here. One's a female, one's a male. They're a little older now, but at this time, they were younger dogs. The male dog was trying to dominate over Mac. So while me and Mac were moving forward, he was on a harness and a leash tied to my bike, and he was pulling me on the bike. That's his favorite thing to do, is to pull me on the bike. The other dog would come up and try to put his head over Mac's neck and push down on him. Mac tolerated it for about 3 to 4 times. But then when the dog was getting a little too confident, Mac freaking iffed at him and put him in a spot. So temperament-wise, Mac is exactly what I look for in a dog. A dog that is not reactive. A dog that can actually take what Diva just did to him and not bite back. But at the same time, if he needs to, he'll put his foot down and he will not allow a dog to walk all over him. I would be very afraid for a dog if Mac was to completely unleash. I've seen Mac go after wild animals. And I see how he is defending his property. And let me tell you something. Come here, buddy. Let me tell you something. Those teeth right there, they do not play. Ain't that right, big boy? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They do not play. Huh? What? What? But actually, those two right there have a very special relationship. I could pull up so many pictures to where Mac will be laying down somewhere and Diva will seek him out and lay next to him, curled up, like she's the small spoon. Huh, Diva? Huh, Mama? Yeah. Your tear stain's really bad today, Mama. Is it because we've been outside? Usually it ain't that bad. You're all wet right now, Mama. Huh? What? 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 I love these dang dogs. Huh, buddy? Alright, we're going to go ahead and end this. I want just to do this video to show Mac's temperament a little bit. And to give some insight. I've got these dogs to where they're pretty well balanced. Diva, she's very headstrong. She's a very dominant dog. This little girl right here, she actually, when everybody else uses the restroom, she actually pees on top of their pee. So that's extremely dominant for a female to do. Now, there's a lot of people in the game dog world that they really look for that trait in a female. Me personally, not so much for a French Bulldog, but I love her drive. I love her assertiveness. But when I bred her this first time, I bred her to the stud Yeti, and he's more laid back, goofy. Now, he's kind of an alpha dog in the sense of, you know, I'm going to mark over another male dog's, urine because this is my area. But he's not aggressive. He's not hot, in a sense. So Yeti, who's my foundational male for my program out here, he's owned by April and Billy Jones, my partners over at Faithful Frenchie Farm out in Tennessee. And Yeti's just a phenomenal dog. I have a lot of high hopes for him. He's just a very well-balanced dog. He's 30 pounds, like I like. I mean, the bones in his legs are just so solid. He's just a solid dog. His nares are wide open, no breathing issues. I mean, he's just a very well put together dog. So I'm using Yeti with Cookie next, and she's actually coming up on her second heat. So she's actually looking a little swollen right now. And then I don't know who I'm going to use him with next. We just picked up this girl. All of my dogs, all of my French Bulldogs that I have here are from April and Billy. I bought those two girls at the same time, co-owned. Then we just picked her up not too long ago. She's about 15 months old now, I would say. 15 months old now. Hey, Asa, what you got? Come here. Spit it out. There you go, Mama. And we got Deuce, who's in the kennel right now because he had to just be put up for a second. So we're actually going to breed her with the new shade Isabella. We haven't picked the stud out yet, but I'm looking. I don't like to wait till the dog starts dripping blood before choosing the male. I personally believe you should research the male, research the pedigree, look at other dogs in the pedigree, and take it from there. Because if you're solely basing your breeding off of the two dogs in front of you, you're going to solely be disappointed. You really have to have those dogs bred nice and tight to know that they're going to throw a consistent look. So when you put two dogs together for the first time, you're not going to have consistency in that litter. That litter is going to be all over the place. Just like with her and Yeti. Two of the dogs are the exact same size and shape. Tiny and Duff. They look freaking great together. I mean, they're nice and short and kind of compact. Biggie Smalls, he's freaking twice the size. And Nala, who's looking phenomenal more and more every day. She's more of what I would just consider your average size, 5-week-old French Bulldog. And her structure just is just looking pretty amazing right now. But you're going to have a mix in a litter like that. Now, when you start breeding and you're starting to have some generations under your belt, A lot of people line breed, you know, after they start to get the desired traits that they want. They'll line breed, they'll tighten everything up. And then once you have two dogs that have been bred nice and tight like that, you're going to have a very good idea of how those puppies are going to look. They're going to come out with consistency. And that's, you know, basically how you need to create your own bloodline, your own line. But anyways, this is just some dog talk. I hope everybody's having a great day. I had these little turds out here at the pool. I introduced Asa to the shallow end for the first time, and she had a blast. I'll probably post some pictures, some still shots up onto the old YouTuber to show her. She was sticking her whole head underwater, taking old big old bites, not knowing what was going on. Bless her little heart. But anyways, we love you guys. I'm just getting started with the actual breeding aspect of things, but I've been involved with dogs in the groups, especially the American Bully groups, you know, since I've gotten him. And he'll be 6 years old this year. And that's what started me on actually my passion on learning dogs and researching history and researching genetics and, you know, temperament and all that stuff. Before, I just loved dogs, you know. Before, I would have called him, oh, is that a pit bull? You know, I just wouldn't have known before. But dogs have always been extremely special to me. But since I've gotten Big Mac here, that's when my becoming a student has really kicked in. And now that I'm actually had the opportunity and blessing to get involved with these French Bulldogs, I'm just digging in even deeper. You know, temperament is very important to me. I know probably, you know, like designer dogs like these guys are, you know, a lot of people overlook temperament. I'm not saying everybody does, because I know breeders that they pay. There she goes again. Diva! You see, all I got to do is say her name. She stops. Hey, you need to cut it out, mama. Good boy, Mac. You's a good boy, Mac. Come here, son. Come here. Come here, Mac. Up. Oh, thank you, buddy. Come here. Hey. Hey, give me a kiss. Mac, give me a kiss. Okay, good boy. But, I lost my train of thought. But anyways, yeah. After I got him, you know, designer dogs, temperament. That's where I was at. But temperament is just as important in my mind as structure and health, because there needs to be a balance between temperament and the health and structure of a dog. Like Mac, he's a little stiff in the rear when he's just standing up. See, he's stiff. He's a little stiff in the rear, but outside of that, look how tight his front legs are. You know, like that's just him relaxed. He's a very well put together dog. I would actually breed Mac if I actually got the papers from him, but I didn't get the papers from him. His temperament, phenomenal. He's extremely well balanced, as I had spoken earlier in this video. When it comes to guarding his property, if you're on the other side of the fence, he's going to let you know he's there. He's not going to allow you just to come onto this property. But once I open up that gate and you're coming in, he's your best friend. That's just the way it is. And prey drive is the most favorite thing I love about this guy. His prey drive is amazing. He is nonstop, fifth gear pinned. So I really would love to get a puppy off of him. If I have an opportunity and the situation is right, I would definitely breed him and get a puppy off of him, because I just want to keep a piece of Mac around with me forever. This dog means so much to me. I mean, I love that dog. I love this guy more than I love myself. And I'm sure some people will be able to understand and relate to that. Give me dabs. Give me dabs. All right, my man. My man. All right, y'all. Now I'm going to let you go. All right, we're rolling along 15 minutes. It's the longest video that I've done. So anyways, I pray y'all are having a blessed day. We love you guys. I would love to hear some of your guys' input on, you know, if you got a program, or what is your ideal dog? What is your ideal structure, your ideal temperament? You know, what do you look for in a dog? I just want to start a conversation. You know, this is something I'm very passionate about. Obviously, my YouTube channel is extremely small. Look how good she is. Good job, Asa. Yay! Yay, Asa! Potty potty. We likes the party. We don't cause no trouble. We don't bother nobody. Yay, mama. Good girl. See, I praise and I praise and I praise when she does good. Good girl, mama. Yes. Yes, Asa. Yes. Oh, and by the way, Asa means healer in Hebrew. She's a little healer, huh? Yes, you are. You got the love of Jesus in you. All right, now I'm going to let y'all go. See ya.